Ayan. Sorry about that. Yan. Good morning, everyone. Yan. I think meron na. Yan. Sorry, yung mga greetings. Yan. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Yan. Yung na-off ko pala yung microphone ko. That was my fault. Yan. So, yes. Let's talk about, yan. Unahin natin si Vulcan. Sorry, balikan ko lang yung greetings nyo. I know hindi nyo na panood, hindi nyo narinig yung greetings, but good morning, everyone. Yan. From the start tayo, yan. Let's talk about Vulcan. Yan. Vulcan, I always tell you guys na trade what you see, not what you think. If you look at this, syempre, iisipin nyo, mataas na si Vulcan. Nakakatakot na. Hindi ko napapasukin yan. But if you're an intraday trader, adjust accordingly. Especially these kinds of stocks when it's bullish. Right? Do not underestimate a bullish stock. Right? When a stock is bullish, watch out for it. Yun yung isa sa turo ko lagi. Have a second screen para marami kayong charts na matitignan. Right? Para tingnan nyo yung mga paborito nyo stock, but never forget to look at these stocks because this might continue its bullish run. Right? And look at that. Yesterday, laki ng akyat ni Vol. It's still very unstoppable. Right? So, lesson learned yan, like this one, ISM, look at this one, mataas yung galaw ni ISM last Monday. Was that last Monday? Friday. Yan, nung Monday, bullish pa rin siya. Kahapon, bullish na naman. Always watch out for these stocks. Right? Malapit na siya sa resistance, so baka mahirapan na ito, but definitely still watch out for these stocks. Right? Hindi lang yung mga yan. Si Jazz, di ba? Look at that. Jackstone. After this Bollinger Band trigger right here, laki ng akyat niyan this day. The next day, pula siya. But then again, look at that again. The other day, nung Monday, nag-Bollinger Band triggered ulit siya. And then yesterday, this was its movement. Kaya, always watch out for these stocks. Do not underestimate bullish stocks. Huwag niyong papabayaan yan. If you're an intraday trader, there is always opportunity in very bullish stocks. Look at this one right here, SBS. Right? SBS, dito pa lang, na-recommenda natin yan. It was, ayaw tumigil ang akyat ni SBS. Right? Never underestimate uptrend stocks. Right? Yan. So, marami-raming greetings to na hindi nyo narinig. So, definitely, good morning everyone. Yan. So, I just talked about Vulcan. What to do with Vulcan? Right? What do you do with Vulcan? Still, malayo pa yung resistance niya. Ang layo pa ng resistance. So, definitely, ang laki pa ng chance na umakyat nito. But, then again, be responsible if you wanna trade these stocks. Wala kayong base dito. Do trailing cut loss lang. Only, paghahabol man kayo, humabol lang kayo if you can watch the market. Right? Nga pala, OPMB. I want to talk about OPMB. I recommended this pang trip lang. I always do this just to earn extra cash yan. OPMB, nung andito pa siya sa 0.0120, yan, sabi ko, buy na kayo dyan kasi that's the solid support. And dyan, just one click, instantly, meron kayong 8.33%. Pwede na ibenta yan dyan. Right? But baka nga umakyat pa yan dito eh. So, that's another 8%. Right? Pero, I love playing with OPMB whenever it goes down to its support. Isang click lang, panalo na. Laki ng panalo. Right? So mga pumasok kay OPMB, I know there are some who went in OPMB. Good job sa inyo. Enjoy your earnings. Right? Sige, so I'm gonna go back to the comments. Puntahan ko mga comments. And then, let's see sa mga questions. Good morning, everyone. Sorry, hindi ko nababasahin na yung greetings ulit kasi nag-greetings ako kanina kaso nga lang walang audio, but definitely good morning to you. Right? Sige. So, we have questions here. Insights kay LR tsaka House. RL ba yan or LR? From Rick Tolorio. I'll write that down. Yan, I'll write that down. So, I wanna go to my, unahin natin yung mga, discuss ka natin yung mga recommendations ko for today. Yan nga pala, NRCP. Yeah, nag-bounce. We discussed about NRCP yesterday. I told you that this red stick right here, kahit pula yan, that's a confirmation of support. Diba? That's a confirmation of support. So I did say that this might bounce yesterday, and good enough, it did bounce yesterday. So that's your confirmation right there. Baka umakyat pa ulit yan. Right? So, recommendation. Before I get to the recommendation, yan, ang title ng discussion natin ngayon is Now versus CLC. Can you share to me, ano sa tingin nyo, sino ang mananalo sa galaw na ito? Is it Now or CLC? Right? Definitely want to know your thoughts. Ang iniisip ko lang, kaya umaakyat pa rin si Now. Yesterday, did a strong move. I did mention that andyan na yung support. Yan yung sinasabi ko. Trade what you see. Right? You see the chart there, there's a support bounce right there, and true enough, yesterday, nung bumaba siya, and then when it reached that area, ang laki ng bounce niya in just one day, right? If you went in at this bounce, good job sa inyo, right? So what do you think? Let me know. Comment nyo sa, i-comment nyo, what do you think? CLC and Now, what do you think sa telco serye? It's getting close, yan, yung akyat ni Now kahapon, CLC. Yan, look at CLC. Right? Breakout sa CLC. Right? We recommended CLC. Actually, ang tagal na natin rin na-recommend sa CLC. But good job sa mga pumasok kay CLC. This is definitely a big win already. Ito lang, I want to discuss this before I read your comments about CLC and Now. Grabe na. It's already hitting its overbought levels. So, ingat na kayo. This might go down anytime soon. Right? If ever this loses momentum, anyways, malayo pa naman siya sa Bollinger Band niya. So, this is very strong move pa rin. So, resistance niya, next resistance is right here. So, baka umakyat pa rin sa CLC. But, delicate na itong position na ito. Right? Masyadong mataas na ito. Right? Whenever people are celebrating, that means that it's time to sell. Right? So, people right now in CLC are celebrating kasi napakalaki na ng earnings nila. Good job sa mga pumasok. Right? So CLC is already too high. Definitely this is a delicate position. Yung mga tao diyan, kahit masaya yan, they're also uncomfortable na. Hindi na sila komportable kasi anytime soon this can pull back. So I want you guys to watch your stock today. You're a trader, you should be responsible with your trading. You should watch the market. Watch CLC today. Right? Baka mag-pull back na yan. So, I want you guys to sell half at least. Sell half nyo lang. Kasi kahit mag-pull back yan, baka magtuloy-tuloy din naman. We really don't know. So, just sell half. Cash out on the half. And then, pag nag-pull back, buy that dip once it starts bouncing. That's how you slowly accumulate wins. Right? If this is a bagger, then sell half kayo whenever it loses its momentum sa pullbacks, then that's where you buy more. That's how you become successful in trading. Right? So, let's see. Si Bultron kay Now. Yes, yun. Yun yung iniisip ko lang talaga. CLC, when it comes to the third telco na telco serye, right? CLC has not been vocal about being a third telco. We're just speculating as of the moment. You know me, I don't like speculation, but I know that there's opportunity there. So, hindi ako hindi nag-all in talaga when it comes to speculation. Ang gusto ko kay Now, kaya I always still discuss about Now, is because Now is very vocal. They are committed. Yan, they really want to be the third telco. Kaya hindi pa rin nawawala yung charm kay Now. So, definitely, do not stop looking at Now. Right? Joy has question about it. May effect po ba, sir, yung preferred shares ni Now ma-approve sa second, third telco? I think may effect yan kasi usually yan, law of supply and demand. If ever may maraming shares na ilalabas, meaning marami ng supply, when there's high supply, usually bumabagsak ang presyo. But in this case, iba yung effect niya kasi most probably yung pera niyan, hindi ko pa alam saan nilalagay yung pera niyan, but this shows that Now is really dedicated in raising funds and becoming the third telco. Diba? So that's the good thing about it. So we really can't tell as of the moment. I'd say in price action lang. Ito lang sasabihin ko sa inyo ha. right now, everything is speculation. So you never have to commit. Don't ever commit to now or CLC as of the moment. This is just speculative. This is speculation is gambling, right? Right now you're gambling, right? So just adjust accordingly whatever you see on this on the chart. If ever man pabagsak yan, then mag-sell na muna kayo, and then when it bounces, just buy more. Ganyan lang talaga dapat, because this is speculation. Do not go all in. Right? Chris 18, good morning. Ayan. Ted, good morning. Good morning, Maestro. Ayan. Si Rene naman, he wants CLC. Ayan. Good morning from Saudi Arabia, from Porferio. Ayan. Good morning, Maestro. Good morning, SNC. Do you recommend IPO of the DMW? Ito, this is kind of tricky kasi there's advantage naman pag bumili kayo ng IPO. I have a question about this kasi possible after ng IPO, mag-adjust siya to its original price. We can't really say. What I can tell you is that DMW is a good company, right? It's a good stock to invest in. If you are planning to buy IPOs, you are in it for long term. Hindi yan for trading because you have no technical analysis when it comes to IPO, right? Wala ka pang technical na makikita. So, it's nearly not meant for trading. If you decide to be an investor, definitely DMW is a good company to invest in. So, you're in it for long term, right? Long term meaning, pag open yan, at bumagsak yan kasi bearish pa ang market natin. We can't really say na recovering na market. If the market is bearish, konting investors, so most probably babagsak yan because you are in it for investing. Mag-average down kanyan, right? This is for investors, right? If you're a trader, don't think about DMW. But if you're an investor, definitely DMW is good. June Garcia, pwede pong both yan, Sir Lloyd. Magkaiba lang sila ng work in terms of telco things. Yes, that's possible. But still again, it's everything is speculative as of the moment. So, dapat ang ginagawa nyo kay CLC, tsaka kay Now, you just adjust accordingly. Purely charting lang yan ang gagawin nyo kay Now, tsaka kay CLC. Right? Chart-wise, ngayon, as of the moment, si CLC, you can see RSI sa baba. It's already reaching over both levels. So, ingat na tayo. Be responsible of your stocks. This is a speculative stock. So, it can sell off anytime soon. Maraming nag-hype dito. So, baka maging bull trap ito. Right? So, be responsible. Kung ayaw nyo maipit, you can, whenever if it stops its momentum today, you can sell half of it already. Right? I care for your earnings. Hindi ko gusto na mag-gain lang kayo ng paper gains. I'm doing this so that the newbies can gain, and for sure you're already gaining. I don't want na yung pera nyo maging bato pa. So, watch this today. If ever this loses momentum, sell half. Alright. So, yan. Punta tayo sa recommendations ko muna for today. Yan, recommendations ko. Number 1 is BSC. Yan, nag-Bollinger Band trigger na siya, and actually is poised to do a breakout, right? May resistance siya dito. The other day, it tried to do a breakout but failed. But this time, and pala yung resistance niya. But this is a stronger resistance. It's now sitting at its resistance. Baka mag-breakout na ito today. That's a good entry point pag mag-breakout yan. It's already sitting at its resistance. Possible mag-breakout na si BSC today. Let me just adjust my microphone. Bumabagsak ang microphone. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so, next one, aside sa BSC, is I want you to watch DWC. Yan, because it's at near its breakout level. Kaso nga lang, this is tricky. This stock is tricky. It can close lower. So, definitely just watch out for this stock. If ever mag-breakout siya, that's your entry point. Right? So, yan muna. I want you to look at Prim, AC, and DMC. Right? Prim. Bakit si Prim? Right? It's still at its MA20. That's a confirmed support right there. Once, twice, thrice. Three times. Right? 3 times na hold yung support na yan. So, that's a good time to test buy na. Because that's a support. If ever mag-green yan, test buy kayo. Right? Maybe I'm gonna make a video about how to test buys. What do I mean by test buys? Right? sige, discuss ko na lang dito. Anyways, what you do is, whenever there's a support, for example, dito, we have an engulfing right here. So, we have a support right here. Hindi pa tayo sure talaga na aakyat yan. Right? So, what you do is, you buy, for example, ang plano mong pera na ilalagay sa isang stock is 100,000. So, you test it out for at least, mag-start ka ng 20% of that. So, that's 20,000 to 30,000. Start with that. Para kung bumagsak man yan, hindi malaki ang talo ninyo. Right? Because we really can't be sure as of the moment. So, while it's going up, this is intraday naman yun. This is very solid move. So, while it's uptrend right there, you can sell half at this right here kasi nawala ni momentum niya. And then, at this confirmation uptrend right here, nag-bounce siya dito, you can buy more. Hanggang sa, yan, buy the dips. Right now, it's on a support. This is a good time to start again. So, just test buy lang. Buy lang ng konti kasi if pag nag-green yan, buy ka. Tapos pag nagbagsak man yan, at least maliit lang ang talo mo. Kasi hindi mo pa naman alam kung magtutuloy yung uptrend na yan. So, that's how you do it. Right? So, isa si Prim. I wanna go to AC. Yan. Si AC, bakit? Yan. This is a very healthy pullback. Dala ito ni market. Yesterday, bumagsak ang market. But it's a healthy pullback. Let's pull up PSEI. Yan. So, our support area is around 7.4, 7.5. So, nag-pullback siya kahapon. Di pullback. So far, okay lang naman. I think this is just normal market movement because we're still at the sideways movement naman eh. AC, yan. Abangan niyo na yan. Kasi look at this support level right here. Malapit na siya sa support niya. So, anytime soon, this is gonna bounce at support. If it bounces, that's your entry point. Right? DMC. Solid pullback yesterday. DMC. Yan. Andyan na siya sa MA20 niya. Sitting at MA20. This might bounce anytime soon. So, that's your time to buy more. If pumasok kayo kay DMC, dapat nagbenta kayo ng half dito. I always say, sell half na kayo muna. Right? And then after that, look at that. This is time to buy more. Pag nag-bounce yan. So, wait for the bounce and then buy more. Next is RCB. Yan. Si RCB, it's at its support. RSI is still looking very good. Nasa 20 na siya. So, mas maganda ni RSI niya. But, don't enter yet. Yun yung sinasabi ko. Put this in your radar muna. Wait for that confirmation bounce before kayo pumasok. Mag-test buy kayo. Yung tinuro ko kanina test buy. If you see a green here, right? Especially at the end of the day, time to test buy. Mag-test buy na kayo kasi maganda na yung support na yan. And RSI is telling us na maganda na yung levels niya. Kumukonti na lang ang mga nagbebenta. It means that way. Okay, next is, and before I continue sa mga recommendations ko, puntahan ko muna yung mga questions nyo. We have LR in house from Rick Tolorio. Sir, pakiulit naman yan. Good morning, Nelly Granown, Vita po. Yan, Walter has a question. Yan, just discussed about now, Vita. Yan, I haven't discussed really about now what to do kay now. Yan, kay now, this is a solid bounce. But I think this is gonna do sideways as of the moment. Huwag mo na habulin yan. If hindi mo na huli yan sa bounce niya, sa support, it's too late. Mataas na yan. We are near resistance already. Right? But if you can watch the market full time, then why not? You can intraday trade ito. Pwede mo itong i-intraday trade. Right? But definitely for position trading, this is not a good position as of the moment. I discussed this yesterday. This was the best position. If nakapasok kayo, then good. Kay now, watch the price movement today, right? Why? Because look at this. We have a downtrend line right here. Right? This is a lower high. Right? Anytime soon baka mag-fail 'yan. Right? So panoorin nyo yung mga nakapasok kay now kahapon. Do not commit yet kay now. Just be water. We are on a downtrend, possible downtrend yan. If it breaks out this downtrend line right here, that's another entry point. If gusto niyo pumasok, kasi you can use that as your support. Right? That's for now. Yan. Tingnan natin si LR. Yan. LR and LRW did solid movements yesterday. This is a good sign. Right? This is a good sign definitely kay LR. Right? But we can't enter this as of the moment kasi meron tayong mga resistance dito. Malapit tayo sa resistance. Right? Let it pan out. Right? So mga nakapasok kay LR, this was a good support right here to buy more. Ang laki ng gains niya kahapon eh, 'di ba? Si LR was 6.88, LRW yan 10% LRW. But yeah, still we can't say for sure as of the moment. One thing I can say is that na-break niya na yung downtrend niya, so most probably magsa-sideways na ito. There are buy signals here. Really shaky. I don't want to recommend buying it because we have a resistance right here. Right? Maybe you can do this right here. Pag nag-breakout yan dyan, you can use that as your entry point. But this is not a really solid resistance. This is the solid resistance right here. Your support natin is andito. It's in between support and resistance. So, if you wanna get in, try to bargain for a bit around 4.20. Yan. Pag umabot yan ng 4.20 and then bounces, that's your entry point. This one right here, medyo delikado. This is not a good position for swing traders. Kung intraday traders naman, yesterday was a very bullish move. Siguro, pwede nyo tingnan ito intraday. Right? Watch it intraday. Baka mag-bullish ito. But for position trading, which is, majority of me, 40 ko is position trading. I don't like these kinds of positions kasi it's too late. Right? It's already at the middle of support and resistance. Malaki na risk nyo. If you want to check your base, laki ng pwede ikatalo ninyo dito. Right? And for me, it's really pointless to do cut loss at around habang bumabagsak yan. Ba't ka magka-cut loss dyan and andun yung support, andun pa yung bounce niya, possibility, diba? So, I really don't think that's enough of a risk to be taken. Can't really recommend LR as of the moment. Right, LR, then House from Rick Tolorio. Yan, si House. Discuss natin si House. Yan. House is doing good. It's been doing good. Even in a bearish market, it's still umakyat siya and then stabilizing on a sideways movement right now. We have a resistance right here. And anytime soon, it can do a breakout. But right now, it has no significant movement. Hindi pa siya nag-breakout. It's near its resistance. So maybe baka bumagsak siya. If it goes down support and then bounces, that's your entry point. Or if it breaks out this sideways resistance, then that's your good entry point. Okay, House. So, the moment, delikado yan. That's too risky. So, don't get in as of the moment. Antayin nyo lang muna mag-breakout. So, Rene Barola, pakiulit naman. Alright, you already did that. Walter Fernandez, yan. Good morning. Yan. Si Now, tsaka si Vita from Walter. Yan. Let's talk about Vita. By the way, guys, if you wanna support me, and there's a super chat option there sa chat room natin, yung $sign na yan. If you wanna donate sa cause natin to help newbies, you can definitely do that. Right? Sige, continue tayo kay Vita. Yan yung sinasabi ko kahapon. It's really having a hard time breaking out from this resistance right here. Ilang araw na yun, resistance na yun. Hindi niya talaga ma-break. So right now, nagpo-pull back siya and it's starting to stabilize near its support again. Yan. So support, pag nag-bounce yan, that's where you start test buying again. Right? So, as of the moment, si Vita, malayo-layo pa sa support, but definitely watch out for this, right? The Vita has been doing good. Yan, et al. Publishing, asking about now, we discuss about now. Next is Tugs. Kailangan, check ko lang yung audio ko. Sakit ng lalamunan ko eh. Right. So, Tugs, right here, yan. Si Tugs, nagsa-sideways pa. Right? We have a support right here. Right? It tried to, it did break that, it did start to climb. Kaso nga lang bumalik sa support. And then when it hits support, we have that again. Right now, starting to stabilize at support again. Right? So, antayin natin sa support. And if it bounces, we can test buy again. Nagsa-sideways pa siya as of the moment. It hasn't really gone up as of the moment. So, tayo muna tayo. I think this is a wedge right here. Right. Antayin niyo ma-break yung linyang yan. This is a wedge right here. So, antayin niyo ma-break yung linya na yan and then that's our entry point. Another entry point. Aside from the support, you can enter at the breakout right here. That's for Tugs. Annette, wala pa sa akin. I'm not sure. Sir, pa-check si RLC from Christian Lacaste. RLC, RCB, and we discussed about RCB earlier, PLC and ANI. PLC. Yan, PLC, yan, bumabagsak pa rin sa support niya. So, really no significant movement for PLC yet. Huwag mo muna pumasok. RLC. Yan, si RLC naman, it broke MA20. Usually, that's a bad sign. Kasi if it breaks MA20, usually need to change your direction. And you're already seeing this from an uptrend, it's going sideways. But meron tayong support dito. You can test buy at this support if ever it holds. Right here. So, yan. That's for RLC. You have a support right there. You can test that out. This is a solid support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yan. Ilang beses na hit yung support na yan. So, that's a solid support right there. RCB. RCB. PLC. At ANI. This is Christian Acaste's question. ANI. Yun. Ganda ng bounce niya. Right, so ANI, we have a resistance right here, around this area right here. So, malapit siya sa resistance. Bollinger Band-wise, sabi ni Bollinger Band, mag-stabilize pa siya. So, we can't really tell for sure if this is a good entry. I don't think so. We have a resistance right there. Pwede mag-antay ka mong breakout if ever gusto mo habulin. Kaso nga lang, pag mag-breakout yan, we have another resistance right here versus very near. So, dapat dito pa lang sa baba pumasok na tayo. If you still wanna get in, I'd rather wait for a pullback. Baka mag-pullback ito anytime soon. Right? So, guys, just give me 1 minute. Right. Kukuha lang ako ng tubig. I forgot to get water. So, while we're waiting, mag-break muna tayo. Share ko muna ito. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Yoni Asya, the CEO and founder of eToro, the world's leading social trading network. And I'm going to present our next generation investment product, Copy Funds. Ever since we've launched our social trading platform in 2007, we've grown to over 5 million users from more than 100 different countries, won a few awards, and invented a new revolutionary way of trading, copy trading. Copy Trader lets you copy the portfolio of a trader into your portfolio. So let's say you copy a trader with $10,000 and he generates a 10% profit. You will earn 10% on those $10,000. That's the big idea behind copy trading. And now, let's talk about our next generation investment product. They're called Copy Funds. They enable us and our partners to build investment portfolios based on various market strategies. Today, eToro is home for millions of users, some of them generating consistent returns, and some incredibly talented, generating returns unheard of in the investment industry. It was a natural investment to fuse our technology and their knowledge to create the concept of copy funds. So how does it work? Each copy fund has a unique market strategy, and so it bundles together financial assets of any kind according to it. A great example of this is our Big Tech Copy Fund, which bundles together leading companies from the tech industry. You can see the Copy Fund historical performance, asset allocation, and risk score. And with a click of a button, you will get a fully allocated portfolio based on an investment strategy you believe in. But we didn't stop there. We thought, what if we could find algorithms to automatically copy the top traders in eToro for you? And we created the Top Traders Copy Funds. We were able to test thousands upon thousands of different algorithms to find the top traders on eToro and incorporate them into various copy funds. The end result for investors in our Top Traders Copy Funds is a diversified and managed investment product. By combining the wisdom of the crowd with the most advanced machine learning engine in the world, we were able to create an innovative and unique financial product even for the most experienced investors. an investment product managed by thousands of traders working for you and me.
And we're back. So yeah, now if you're looking for, if you really don't have time to trade, right? If you don't have time to trade, wag niyong pilitin. Let the other traders do the trade for you. And eToro has copy trading. Check that out. Create an account using the link in the video description. That will help me in return. That will give you $100,000 na virtual funds. You can test it out and try copy trading or try copy funds. Right? Tech industries in abroad is doing so much well. Very good. Doing very good. So it's very good to invest in them. Alright, let's continue. Right. Kiko Castro is asking about ANI. Right. Yan. Si ANI, yan. Same ng answer ko kanina. Yan. Alice, good morning. Yan. Christian Lacaste, sir, lagay nyo lower left yung video nyo. Di makita yung stocks code. Okay. Sige. Nasa lower left. Ilipat ko sa lower left yung mukha ko para makita nyo yung stock code. Very good. Thank you for that suggestion, Christian. Right, BJ Julian, good morning, sir. Good morning din. God's will. How about BRN? Sleeper play. Yan, very good. Let's check out BRN. BRN definitely is a good company. Right? Very good term, sleeper play. Yan. We have a support right here around this area and nag-bounce na siya sa support. That's the best time to start accumulating, right? This support right here, it's very stable as of the moment. Anytime soon pwede yang umakyat. Bakit sinabing sleeper? Because look at these earnings right here. Quarter 1 earning 1,438%, right? Kaso nga lang merong part dyan na kuha nila from hindi talaga yung clear na earnings. But look at that, annual earnings 490%. Ang laki na niyan, right? There is a question about TOR ng third telco. Lumabas na ba ang TOR? Hindi ako nakapanood ng news. If you already have information, please share it to everyone. Put it on the comments. We can check it out today, right? So that's where BRN from God's will, right? BRN, I'm gonna be putting that on my recommendation. Mag-start na kayo mag-ipon ng BRN. Thank you for that, God's will, Carino. MRC, yan. Let's check out MRC. Yan. Shout out to Jezreel. Jezreel is asking about the TOR. Yan. He's a friend of mine. Nag-ask siya about the TOR. And we have a support right here. Ito yung sinasabi kong support. Right now, wala pa. You can buy more at the support when it bounces. Right? Mag-ipon na kayo ng MRC. They have very good, what do you call this, projects coming. Right? Face, good morning. Yan. She's my student. Good morning, Face. Joven. Yeah. Speaking of students, yes, guys, if you, I still offer workshops, trading workshop, how to transition from an investor to a trader safely. That's the workshop. I have it on weekends, and if you're interested, for you to learn how to trade, how to transition from being an investor to a trader safely, definitely join the workshop. Send me a message if you're interested. Also, for Cebu, June 30, meron tayong seminar organized by the Cebu Traders United. If you're from Cebu, I'll be there to do I'll be the keynote speaker. I'm gonna be teaching you technical analysis Cebu. So definitely check out the group, and then may poster ako dyan sa wall ng PH Stock Exchange. Daily sa Billionaires Club, meron dyang invites for information. Just check out the numbers, send kayo ng question there. Right, so next is si Adonis, si Adonis yan, pwede talk about newly approved PRF share for now. Yan, yung shares ni now, there's a chance that baka bumagsak yan paglabas ng shares kasi mas marami ng supply, di ba? Whenever there's high supply, usually the stock is going down. But yun yung sinasabi ko. But this shows that now is really trying to come up with the funds to get the third telco slot, right? Yun yung charm ni now. Whenever it does something, napapansin nyo, whenever may news kay now, it starts rallying up. And if may bad news naman, bumabagsak naman siya. Right now, that is somehow, if we look at it at supply and demand perspective, baka bumagsak siya. But sa perspective naman, when it comes to third telco, this is one of their moves to really generate the funds. So, this is very good for now. Right? They're really, decidido talaga sila na makuha ang third telco. So, we really can't tell as of the moment if aakyat yan or babagsak. Right? What I can tell you is that because this is speculative stock, look at the charts. Huwag tayo mag-speculate na muna. Kasi wala pa naman talagang wala pa naman talagang sure for sa now or sa CLC. Diba? Alice, MPI. Yan, si MPI nagpo-pull back. Right. Still doing a pullback right now. Bollinger Band is telling us na magsa-sideways siya. So, most probably, babalik ito sa support before really going up again. Right, CLC versus now. Yan, yeah. We just discussed about that CLC versus now. Now, I favor now more because they're more vocal about it. Mas decidido talaga sila makuha ito. CLC naman, they're denying it, but the rumor is there. But anyway, CLC, kahit na hindi sila maging third telco, they're entering telco industries. Malaki ang hawak nila, right? CLC can be very, very good telco, can be a very good telco company din naman. So, we really can't discount it for now. So, right now, etong dalawang ito, these are speculative stocks. Just adjust accordingly. Right. Be flexible. Look at the charts. We can only tell yung strategies nyo, let the charts do the talking. Right? Wag yung mga rumors or mga hype na yan. Just look at the chart sa mga ganito mga stock and then don't commit yet. Right. Emigres, Hoveres, good morning, BRN. Talked about that. Vita, yes. And now, we already talked about that. Day Al-Qaeda, EW. Yan, EW. Hopefully, nag-recover na si EW. We have a support right here. Yan. Support right there. What else do I need to say? EW is a good company. You can see that there's a support right there. You can start buying once if this support holds. Pag nag-akyat na yan, you can buy. Start buying na kayo. Right, start small yan. Test buy na kayo dyan. Let's discuss about MBT. Yan. Kaya sinabi ko at the start of last week, MBT, sell nyo na. Right, look at that. What happened to MBT? You can blame the market, but right now, well, I really did not see any reversal signals kay MBT. Kaya bumagsak pa si MBT. Diba? Iron Savior, good morning din. LR yan yung kanina. Bultron, asking about now, may effect po ba yung preferred shares ni now na approved sector telco? Definitely may effect yan. But we can't say if it's gonna go up or down. Yun nga lang, law of supply naman, I will talk about that really because that's for a fact. Right? Pag mas maraming shares out there, bumababa talaga kasi maraming supply. So most probably it's gonna go down. But that will be a healthy pullback. Because you know what's coming after that. They will be using that funds para to strengthen their company. And now it's a very good company. Right? Ang dami nilang projects. Even the government is getting now as their supplier. Diba? Cherin, good morning. Yan. Chris 18. Yan. Good morning. Porfirio Junior Flores. Good AM mula Saudi Arabia. Wow, amazing. Renee CLC. Rad Abes. Good morning. How about tags? MHC. NRCP. I think I talked about tags already. MHC. Yan, hindi ko pa na-discuss MHC. Mabuhay Holdings, right? We are at support. We are at a very stable price. We have a support right here. Actually, this is a higher support right here. Pag nag-bounce in dyan, you can start buying there. Pero wag, yun na, sabi ko, test buys lang. Wag mag-all-in kaagad on your buys whenever you buy something. If, for example, meron kayong plano na lagay dito is 50,000, at least kalahati lang muna ilagay nyo. Put 25,000 here. And then, if it goes up, then good. You can sell at the top and then buy more at the pullback. You can do that. Right? So, intay-intay lang. Right? Pag na-sure, pag may 25,000 ka dito and then it pulls back, pag nag-pull back yan and then makes a higher low, that's a confirmed uptrend. Buy more. Diyan na kayo mag 50,000. Para, kasi kung 50,000 ilagay nyo dito and mag-fail yan, andito po yung support nyo, malaki-laki ang talon yan. Right? So, ganyan lang. Don't be greedy. Right? Ganito yan. Trading is not about winning it all. Right? Pag linagay nyo yan dyan sa pagpasok pa lang at 100k kaagad kasi 100k ang budget nyo, pag 100k mo dyan kaagad, you're just being greedy. right? Kasi gusto mo manalo agad sa akyat. That's not how a trader works, right? A trader, ang goal ng trader is to be on the winning side. Lower your risk as much as possible, right? Winning it all is being greedy. So, wag niyong gagawin yan. And Ted, good morning. Good morning, Maestro. SNC, good morning, sir. From Tokyo, do you recommend IPO DMW? We discussed that earlier. This is good for investors. DMW is good for investors, right? If you, depende yan sa strategy nyo, right? If you are an investor, go for DMW, right? But if you are a trader, I'd rather wait for technical analysis muna, right? June Garcia, pwede pong both yan, Sir Lloyd. Magkaiba lang sila ng working terms. Yes, we discussed that earlier. Raymond, ayan, Moya, PIP. May si Pepsi, sabi ko kapon babagsak yan, but it held its support, right? So far yung news hindi gaanong nag-effect, but right now we have resistance right here, support right here. We can't tell for sure. Hopefully this support holds, right? So right now I'd rather wait for it to do a breakout or bounce, get near at support para lumiit pa rin yung lumiit pa yung what do you call this? Yung risk ninyo. I don't see PIP. It's either gonna go down or just gonna do sideways for the meantime. So I will not be recommending PIP for now. Yan. Si Now, may news. Can you share the link sa news kay Now? Hindi ko napanood yung mga news today. SSP please from Sache. Right, Bultron, can you please share the link sa news kay Now sa comments? We'll discuss about that. Basahin natin ng madalian. Right. SSP right here. We're near MA20, right? MA20 is right there. Baka mag-bounce yan at MA20. Watch out for it, right? Watch out for the bounce, definitely. Lagay ko si SSP. Wait for the confirmation bounce. Yan. So, isa sa mga recommendations ko today is Bloom. I'll get back to your question, guys. Yan. Today si Bloom. Bakit si Bloom? Look at that. That's a confirmed uptrend right there. Right, I will let's check history again. I recommended Bloom at this area kasi meron tayong support dyan. That's your test buy. Ganito yan, I'm teaching trading, how you do trading, right? Right. For example, meron kayong budget dito na 50,000. Lagyan natin 50,000 lang. So this right here. Yan. So nag-bounce siya dito. That's a good bounce right there. So lagay niyo dyan dito. Test buy na kayo dito because we have a support here. Test buy kayo ng 25,000. For example, 50,000 ang plano ninyo. So, 25,000 lang. That's for test buying. Just in case na mag-fail siya, maliit lang ang talo nyo. Hindi masakit. So, nag-gain siya, nag-gain. Ganyan. That's good. Sa 25,000 na yan, pwede nyo ibenta ang 12,000, 15,000 at this point right here kasi nawalan siya ng momentum. And then, you can buy more at this level right here. This is confirmation bounce. Right? You can buy more, another 25,000 hanggang sa every time mag-dip, buy on the dips. Right? Sell at the resistance and then buy more on the dips. Ganyan lang ginagawa nyo. Hanggang sa pasok nyo na talaga yung 50,000 dyan and then pag umakyat na yan tuloy-tuloy kasi uptrend na yan, that will be the bagger for you. That's how you slowly get in a stock. Right? This needs practice. Right? Lang ha, nawala ako. Just tracing back sa mga questions, nawala eh. Preferred. Ayan. Dito. So, PIP now, my news, SSP. Yan. Sa SSP, we discussed about SSP, Sache. Right, it's very near May 20. So, wait for the bounce before getting in. Kindly explain now. Yan. Yun kayo now. Good morning, AJ Gallardo. Sa dark fiber po yung preferred shares. Alright, nga pala, dark fiber. Yan yung project ng government. Alright. So, dark fiber, we discussed about this earlier. So, pag there's already, if accessible ng dark fiber, that's good. I discussed, yan yung isa sa rason bakit bumagsak si Now, diba? We had this discussion early this week. We predicted that Now will be falling because of that, yung dark fiber. Kasi, it will be accessible to all telco players, diba? So, it means that kahit na hindi ka maging third telco, pwede ka na mag-compete because you have access to dark fiber already. When you don't have the maintenance expenses sa mga old technologies, diretso ka ng dark fiber, then wala, you're a good telco company already because you have access to dark fiber already. Yes, Jeff, very good. I haven't read the news. If that's for dark fiber, then that's good. Sila mauuna kay dark fiber. That's why it's starting to increase. Ito yung sinasabi lagi ng mga tao, especially the experts. They're saying that manalo man or matalo si now sa telco serye, it's still a win-win for them, right? Especially this dark fiber, kahit hindi sila maging third telco. The dark fiber technology, you don't need to be the third telco, right? Anong kailangan mo? Yung mga 4G frequencies na yon, you don't need that. You already have dark fiber, right? Diretso ka na sa dark fiber. So this evens the playing field, right? This is bad for Globe and PLDT kasi they have the old technology na kailangan nila i-maintain. They have 4G technologies. They have yung mga cell sites na yan, mga luma na yan eh. We already have dark fiber. So, but they have to maintain this. See, now, hindi niya kailangan i-maintain yung mga yon. And, I think that's why umakyat talaga siya. Because if it's for dark fiber, then they're aggressive in getting the technology. That means this is gonna be a good company. Right? So, if it's for dark fiber, then definitely now it's gonna be looking good. Right? So, watch out for the movement kay now, right? Definitely put it in your radar. Kaso nga lang, medyo mataas yung galaw niya kahapon. If you missed the entry point ngayon, just watch it, right? If it goes, ang opportunity na lang na tira kay now for today is intraday trading. So, if mag-bullish yan intraday, then you can do intraday trading on it kasi na-miss natin yung position niya. Right? Joy and Lesniana, you're welcome. Dana Lucero, Sir Lloyd, ano masasabi niyo tungkol sa relationship ni Vulcan being converge ICT's backdoor? That's rumor. Siguro isa sa rason bakit umaakyat yan by the rumors ngayon diba? With the technology right now, napakabilis mag-spread ng rumors, kaya siguro umaakyat sa Vul. But definitely I always rumors there, it will be your consideration, but in the end it will be your technical analysis. So I'll definitely look more into that. Vulcan being sila pala yung backdoor na ICT. Didn't know about that. Right. Vol and ICT. Converge. Malakas si Converge Yan, malapit kay Duterte yan. Converge. ICT. Right. Sir, si ICT. Yan, check natin si ICT. This question, Dana Lucero, thank you for letting me know about that rumor. I'll definitely look into it. Aldisin Humanda is asking about ICT. International Container Terminal. Ayan, it's doing pullbacks right now. Ayan, and it's near MA20. Actually, nag-bounce siya kahapon. Let's see if mag-bounce pa siya sa MA20. Definitely watch out for MA20. That's your entry point right there. ICT is doing good. Right? Ernani, good morning. Ayan, one of my students, Ernani. Shout out to you. Sir Lloyd, Ulysses Zoleta has a question. Sir Lloyd, anong lagay ngayon ni AB? Ayan. At Big Wedge. Yan. So, we have a support kay Atok Big Wedge. Ayun sinasabi ko. These are bullish stocks. Definitely, always watch it. Yan. Pwede nyo tignan agad. Huwag nyong pababayaan yung mga bullish stocks na yan. Kasi anytime soon, it can rally. Especially intraday. And kahapon nga, si EB umakyat. But as of the moment, really can't say. You can use this as your support. So, pwede tayong makapasok. If ever it pulls back and then bounces at support, you can do that. But definitely, this is already too high. Wag na kayong, if you're a position trader, ganito guys you have to be definite kung ano ang strategy na gagawin nyo. Are you a swing trader or intraday trader? Do not mix up the two. Right? If you wanna do intraday trading here, yes, you can. Panoorin yung market intraday. This is a good potential intraday because this is a bullish market. Umabot siya ng 44. That's the resistance right there. Right? But you're a swing trader. If you're a swing trader, yung position niyan is not good for position trading. Right? So, wag muna kayong pumasok if you're a swing trader muna. If you're an intraday trader, definitely watch out for this. Be sure, be definite on what your strategy is entering a stock, especially in trading. Right? Do not mix up the two. Right? AJ Gallardo, bull trap ba si now? We can't say bull trap kasi napakaganda ng projects na. Yes, if this is for dark fiber, yung rights offer, stock rights nila. If ever this is for dark fiber, that's for a very good project. Right? It can go down a bit kasi pag lumabas na yung mga stocks, mas marami na yung supply. But definitely with the charm of now and how aggressive they are to becoming a good telco player, now it's definitely gonna go up after that. Right? Safe entry natin dito, if hindi kayo nakapasok, just get in at the breakout right here. Right? Your question was a bull trap ba si now? AJ Gallardo, Sinao is speculative stock, right? Hindi pa natin alam talaga yung if you went in thinking that this is a third telco player, abangan nyo ang stock, right? If ever it falls down, just get out, right? But if you believe in now, which is maganda naman talaga si now, right? You can be an investor kay now. Hindi kayo matatakot kay now. Bull trap man yan or ano, if nakapasok kayo dito sa support na ito, whatever happens here, you're already relaxed. You already have your support right here. You can sell half if ever it starts going down and then just use this as your support. If ever it fails man and then mag-cut loss lang kayo dyan, just adjust accordingly. We can't say bull trap si now. I can tell you that. Michael, yan. SEC approves now Corp preferred share offering. Lloyd, explain naman please. We'll discuss about that. Good morning, BRN Vita. We already discussed BRN and Vita. And Jonas, IRC. And si Jonas was asking about IRC. Yan. IRC, bumaba pa rin siya. This is a higher low right here. So, definitely, this is an area where you test buy. Right? So, this is overall, kahit na pullback siya yesterday, overall, it's doing an uptrend, right? If it holds this support right here, then definitely buy. Right? That's for IRC, right? This is a higher low. That's a confirmed uptrend right there. Insights on IRC from Susan. Question, very good. We just discussed about that. Test buy kayo if this support holds. This is the trend line. This is a higher low. So, uptrend yan. Right? JAS, Chris 18 is asking, Vash, good morning. Chris 18 is asking about Jackstone and MAH. Yan. JAS, mataas na yan. Right? But definitely there's opportunity here. This is not good for position traders. Right? I just discussed this. These kinds of stocks, these are for intraday traders. Right? MAH. Yeah. If you're an intraday trader, definitely there's opportunity in these stocks because these stocks are very bullish. But position-wise, wala na tayo sa position. If you're a position trader, if you don't know how to intraday trade as of the moment, huwag mo muna pilitin. Right? There's no good position here for position traders. But intraday traders, you can definitely watch out for these stocks. Jackstone and MAH. Yan. Kitel, we discussed about now already. So you have a question about EMP. Excuse me muna. What time is it? 9:12. Ang bilis ng oras. Isang oras na pala yun. Yan, EMP. Yeah, we have a support right here. Test buys na kayo. Right? Nag-doji siya yesterday. This is a very low risk position. So, mag-test buy na kayo. Look at that. If you wanna cut loss, pwede ka mag-cut loss with just 1% loss. This is how stable the stock is. Very stable as of the moment. You can test buy already. Right? Or, if you want, antayin mo mag-Bollinger Band trigger. Anyways, kung mag-Bollinger Band trigger man yan, 1.63 lang ang risk ninyo. EMP. Let me write that down. I'm recommending EMP not because umakyat na siya or paakyat na siya. It's because the risk is very low. That's very good. Right? So, I want to talk about FGen. Why we missed FGen. Right? We missed this climb right here. Hindi natin na-discuss to yesterday. But definitely, look at this right here. Ito yung sinasabi ko lagi. This is the engulfing. This is the reversal sign that this downtrend has stopped. And then, once it stabilized the support right here, meron tayong support dito, and then, umakyat na siya. FGen. Look at FGen today, right? Kasi nag-Bollinger Band trigger yan. It can go up anytime soon. Pag mag-pullback man yan, huwag ka pumasok, and then wait for it at MA20. Pag nagtuloy-tuloy yan, that is gonna be a breakout. this is the resistance that it's gonna be breaking out. Definitely watch FGen din on a breakout, right? So that was my last recommendation. So I just wanna review, write this down yan. I have a student na nanonood din, si Marie. She watches the daily grind. She writes down the notes on whatever we discuss here today. That's very good. I want you guys to start practicing that. Isulat nyo rin yung notes, right? So, little review lang before we, baka matapos na tayo eh, kasi it's already 9:15, right? So, little review, recommendations today. Una, CLC, possible pullback. Ready na kayo sa sell ninyo. At least sell half. Alright? So, BSC is very good. Look, very good position. DWC, Prim, AC, DMC, SSP, wait for the confirmation bounce. Abangan nyo yung bounce. Magaganda yung mga bounce nila yan. RCB is at MA20. Wait for the bounce. Bloom is definitely good. It's on an uptrend. Rockwell too. Wait, did I discuss Rockwell already? Yan. Rockwell is near MA20. Nag-bounce siya kahapon. Wait for that bounce kasi that's gonna be an uptrend if it's gonna bounce. Right? We don't have bounces yet, so we really can't say for sure. Pure Gold. Yes, Pure Gold is good. BRN, EMP, and FGen. Those are the stocks that I want you guys to look at today. I'm gonna put that in the chat room para gusto nyo maano. If ever gusto nyo tingnan. Alright, so, we still have time. Sige, gamitin ko na lang. 9:20 tayo matatapos. We have 5 minutes. Right, so, I'm just gonna go to your questions really quick. IDC, Randall Tadifs, IDC, and RWM. IDC is looking good. Right. Wait for it to bounce at MA20. Right. So, IDC has something cooking. I think not sure ano yun. I'm gonna review that. But IDC, wait for it at MA20 as of the moment. Huwag na muna. RWM. Travelers. Yan. This is a bad sign right here. Ito, laki ng bagsak niya, but that was a solid bounce. Antayin nyo lang muna to sa support niya. Junel Ray Gatmaitan is asking about Heaven. Wala pa significant movement ni Heaven as of the moment. That's how many days it's been holding that position. Grabe. Grabe ang battle ni Heaven. So we really don't have any significant movement as of the moment. So, abang na muna, Kitel. You asked about EMP. I'm recommending EMP because it's very low risk. RLC, sir, saglit. Christian Lacaste is asking about RLC. Right. Robinson's Land Corporation, it broke MA20. That's a bad sign. Baka bumaba ito sa support niya. Right. Support right here. Wait for that bounce at that support. Actually, support na pala yun. But that broke MA20. So, it's probably sideways. So, pag nag-bounce yan, you can test buy. You have another support here. That's for RLC. DD, Darze is asking about DD. Marvin Guermo made a review about DD. Right now, it broke its support. Yan. So, that's a bad sign for DD, especially sa sell-off kahapon. Isa siya sa mga bumagsak. Right? So, DD, no significant movement as of the moment, but look at that. RSI is looking good. MACD, wala pang we're not seeing any action pa kay MACD, hindi pa siya lumiliit. So, as of the moment, stay away from DD lang muna. Right. Sir, now, Corp's preferred shares offering, ano po yun, sir? Someone mentioned it's about dark fiber. Haven't researched about it. May lakad kasi ako kahapon eh. Wasn't able to research it. Last night, nag-forex kami. Right. Veronica Tabiosares, good morning. MBT, wag na muna. Genmark is asking about IMI. Right, so I'm pulling up IMI, guys. Check out eToro, ha. The link below on the description. That is my eToro link. If you wanna help me out, you can do that. Also, create an account using eToro, using that link. Right? You can help me by investing in eToro. Right? Para sa inyo din naman yan. So win-win tayo if you use the eToro instead. Right? So IMI here's IMI. At na-break niya yung support niya. That's a bad sign. Right? This is the support ni IMI. It broke that support, so that's a bad sign. But look at this. Bollinger Band is starting to constrict. So, magsa-sideways yan. No significant movement for IMI as of the moment. So, iwasan nyo muna sa IMI. Rock, Sir Lloyd, yan. We'll already discuss about Rock, asked by AU Manalaysay. Ulysses Zoleta, ano lagay ni AB? Yan, sa AB, intraday yan, ha?
intraday lang. Huwag niyo kayo mag-position trade dyan. Bultron and TPAS, RWM yan. We discussed about that already. Ion po, kamusta? Josephine Marcel is asking about Ion. Yan, Ion is one of the trending stocks ngayon kay Investograms. Ion, look at that, MA20 bounce. Use your MA20 as your support. You can test buy at MA20. If it bounces at MA20, buy. Right? This can be an uptrend already, or if ever it fails, then just cut loss, wait for it again at the support right there. Right? Depende saan siya mag-bounce. Kung mag-bounce yan siya sa MA20 niya, that's a good entry point. Right? Joy, God's Will, Carino, BRN is Bruno Mars to the moon. BRN, we discussed about BRN. Yan, good to accumulate na yan. That's a confirmation bounce at the support, and BRN is a very solid company. Possible to the moon yan. I don't want to hype, or I really don't want to hype, but that's a good position. I can say it's a good position kay BRN. Alright, Joe Legarias, good morning from Brunei. Primex, Sir Lloyd. May pag-asa pa po ba? Primex, yan. Good question, because I discussed about Primex. Yan. Meron pa rin tayo sa MA20. Wait for it to break that MA20. Then we can say that it's good to test buy already. Kasi baka nintay lang yung MA20 and then pumagsak ulit. Wait for it to break MA20. That's when you test buy. May pag-asa, definitely, yes. But one thing I know about stocks, do not hope. Let the charts do the talking. Right? Pag nag-break yan ng MA20, that's a good sign. That's your entry point. Wag muna as of the moment. Right. Christian, you're welcome. Eileen D, Meg po, and A&I. Si Meg and A&I. We already discussed about A&I. Si Meg na lang. I-discuss natin si Meg. Right, last 3 questions. Meg broke MA20. That's a bad sign. I really don't like stocks breaking MA20. So, most probably magsa-sideways to. We have a solid support here. You can wait for it to bounce at support. Right? So, Meg, wala pa. No significant movement as of the moment. Baka bumagsak ito support. Sayang naman if matalo kayo dyan. Or, if it shows a confirmation right here, you can test by that. Right? Let's try to plot the uptrend line. If ma-hit ba natin uptrend. Yeah, it broke its uptrend as of the moment. So, right now, wag muna si Meg. Right? Antayin na lang natin yan sa bounce niya. A&I, we discussed about A&I already. Eileen, good morning. God bless Sir Lloyd. Mabuhay ka. Thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you so much for helping small investors. OFW from may pag-asa pa ba? STR, nadali ako ni STR from Jose Tamondong. Let's check out STR. Tulungan natin sila. Maraming na-hype kay STR, but we have a solid support right here. So that's a good sign. I can't say na may pag-asa yan, but technical analysis wise, that's a good support. If this holds, this might go up. Pwede ka siguro makapag-average down. Baka umakyat yan. But right now, if naipit ka, kasi naipit ka, mahirap ito. Pag nag-rally, umakyat yan. Ganito na lang, guys. Okay. Last discussion ko lang today. Last letter sa STR. But I wanna teach you, kasi I know marami sa inyo naiipit. How do you recover? How do you recover if naipit ka? For example, if ever naipit ka nito sa STR dito sa taas. So, what do you do now? Do you cut loss? Masakit yan. Diba? What you do is, right here, this is a technique I learned. Right? Whenever it rallies, for example, ito, ngayon, si STR is at 9.94. If, for example, umakyat yan ng mga 4%, yan, pag naging umakyat yan ng 4%, for example, sa isang araw, ibenta mo ang, sharing my screen, so, right there. If umakyat yan, if it, umakyat yan ng mga 4%, what you do is, you sell 20% of your stocks. Right? For example, after selling it, meron kang 20,000 pesos. Use that to buy STR more. Question is, when do you buy again? If it does a pullback and then bounces at support, yung 20,000 mo, ibili mo ng same stock. This way, nakagain ka sa taas, umakyat ng konti kasi, di ba? And then use that money to buy more here. You can slowly average down. Right? Pag umakyat ulit, mag-sell ka ulit ng portion, and then pag pullback ulit, buy more again. This way, your average goes down slowly. Right? Do not hope for the stock to go up. Try to recover as soon as you can. Right? Mag-recover na kayo. Right? Do not wish for it or do not hope for it to go up, back up dun sa saan nyo siya nabili. The best thing you can do is to slowly recover, and that's one technique of recovering, slowly averaging down. Alright, so TRR, Shergi said TRR is still under review. That's my assignment today. Titignan ko yan. Right? So, June Garcia, international po ba market na eToro? Yes, wala siyang PSE kasi napakaliit lang ng ng PSE. And PSE does not have stop loss, which is pangit. eToro love stop loss kasi it's safe for traders. Right? So, they have stop loss and they have, wala sa PSE to short selling. Right? Short selling is whenever a stock is going down, you bet on it. Mag-short sell ka sa taas. If it goes down, you're earning. So, dalawa ang way to earn. It's not just when the stock is going up. Sa PSE kasi, pag umaakyat lang, kaya maraming nagsasabi si PSE is rigged kasi, di ba? Short selling has a good effect on the market kasi while bumabagsak siya, people can still earn. Right? People can bet for the stock that it will go down. For example, ito si STR, kung meron tayong short sell, so nagbet na ako nito at around 18 pesos, I could have short sold it and gained while it's going down. But we don't have that. eToro, that's the good thing about eToro. There's short selling and then there is stop loss, which is wala sa PSE. Kaya siguro isa yun sa wala sila dito. Alright, so yes, I guess that's it for today. It's 9:25. O nga pala, the last 5 minutes, prepare for the market. Right? Definitely, watch out for the market today. Baka anytime soon, mag-sell off na yung mga tao. Tomorrow is Friday. Yung CLC nyo, sayang yung earnings. Sell half if ever the momentum stops. Okay? That's my final reminder for today. Once again, let's get rich together. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Alright, yeah, nga pala. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. And para dumami yung subscribers natin. And then you'll be updated with the whatever videos I upload. You're welcome. You're welcome, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you. Meron dito ng pangalan Lloyd Bazar. Natawa ako dun na. Bye-bye, everyone. You're welcome.